Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Funny in the Philippines. Well, what a great ANZAC day yesterday was. Bundaberg. Talk about Bundy. A big shout out to my niece, Melissa. Hello, Melissa. And I believe you went to Bundy yesterday and had the ANZAC Day March. And with your crew members that you used to be with in HMAS Darwin, I believe. A little birdie told me. So I hope you had a great day serving your country. Thank you very much, Missy. Very, very good. And to all the crew from HMAS Darwin. And the reason I know that, because this little birdie, I said to this little birdie, I said, love, I said, hun, I said, pet, I said, what's Missy doing today? And she goes, oh, she's gone to Darwin. I said, fucking what? I said, she was only in the fucking hospital yesterday. She goes, oh, well, you better read the email then. Yes, I had to give a Filipino salute. So what it was, hi guys, I'm back in Bundy. That's where she grew up with as a kid and teenager before she joined the Navy. So I'm back in Bundy and I'm marching with all my old shipmates from HMAS Darwin. Having a fat time, love yous all, blah, blah, blah. And I just looked at Chick and I went, she said, well, I knew Darwin was in there somewhere. I said, you gotta love him, mate. Seriously, you gotta love your wife, I tell you now. So, Bundaberg original and Bundaberg for Missy. And we got a birthday shout out calls today. On the 26th of April, we have a birthday shout out. Are you ready? Anthony's birthday. Oh, Anthony says, oh, that's me. There's 10 million Anthony's out there, right? So it's Anthony's birthday. And who is Anthony? Well, Anthony is the son of Peter Walker from Yeppoon in Queensland, Australia. Yes, so Anthony Walker, who is his birthday today, and his father is Peter Walker, and they live at, what was that right? Well, Anthony's birthday today and Peter Walker's son. That's better, isn't it? Yes. So they live at Yeppoon in Queensland. So there you go. Another Queenslanders, more Bundaberg rum for them. Right, so I've got to restock up the bar. So I've got some Coke out and I've got some Sprite I've got to put back in again. So Anthony, happy birthday, mate. From us and from your papa who contacted us and said, can we give out a birthday shout? Well, fucking A, of course, yeah. Why not, brother? Why not? Right, so yes, what happened yesterday? Well, it was dawn service. What a great day yesterday was, I tell you. First day I've fucking been sober on a day off on dawn service. Serious. Not good, Charlie Brown, not good. So, what happened was, we had the dawn service here at the house, Chick and I, and then we watched the parade through Flinders Street, Melbourne. Dawn service there, in the parade. We watched the dawn service. This is on the ABC TV, guys. All day long was ANZAC Day from all around the world. And then we watched the dawn service from Darwin, and that was absolutely lovely. And up in Darwin, the top end there, because I spent 3 years up at Catherine, in Catherine, which is just south of Darwin, and they had all the that was in 1988, and that's when they had all the old airfields. As you drive up the Catherine Road, that goes from Alice Springs all the way up to Darwin, there's all airfields all dotted on the side of that, like heaps and heaps of airfields. And what they did is they put memorial plaques up on those. And they even made up number plates as well. They even made number plates up to commemorate that as well. And like I said, the Northern Territory I like very, very much. I like very, very, very much. I did. Let me look in here. Oh. 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 Oh, I got him one of the boxes here, I know. Have a look around outside. Ah. Bitch. Oh. Here it is. Look, it's in my electrical box. Da 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 da. There it is. Look at that. I still kept these as a momentum. So World War II number plates, and they produced 999 of those. And so we had our car for that. So NT Northern Territory, Frontline Australia. So have a look at that, guys. Isn't that amazing? Now that was, I brought that in 1988, and I was very happy with that, because you pick your numbers what's left, and I like this one because it, instead of World War II, and it was number 288. It's WW2288. So it's a very good plate. So I watched the dawn service there, and that was quite good, except for the fucking that idiot. I don't know who he is. They call him the Prime Minister of Australia. What a fucking wanker he is. What a wanker. See, I watched something the other day on him, and he's talking to the TV people, you know, blah blah blah, having an interview. And someone asked him a question. He goes, "Well, Mr. Speaker, that's he says, tell him a politician. I think I'm still in Parliament House." What a fucking dickhead. Seriously. Like, I was overseas when they had all the RUD and all that, and the female, what was her name? I don't know. I went in to get some paper signed at the Australian Embassy in Qatar, and it's just a little office in there, you know what I mean? It's like pretty bullshit. And so you book in to go up there, you've got to pay fucking $50 just to get a signature to say, yeah, that's fucking him. And it's like, fuck me. And there's a picture of this woman up there, it's the Prime Minister of Australia, and I said, "Who's that?" I said, "You don't even know your own Prime Minister?" I said, "No, well, we've got a female now, have we? You know, what's the world coming to?" And they're sort of like, "Where have you been?" It's like, well, I've been out of contact with Australia for bloody 8 years. Like, fuck me. You know, a lot happened in those 8 years. And then, anyway, so that was Darwin. Then we watched the Gallipoli, in Gallipoli, the dawn service there. That was really good. And that was with the Turks and the Kiwis and the Australians. And that was really, really good. Really good one. You know, and I was saying to Chick, I said, years ago they're going to stop the Aussies from going there, because they all go there and camp in their little tents overnight, and, you know, they just get drunk on Bundy and bloody shit and piss all over the place, and, you know, they're a disgrace for the human race, and, you know, go Aussie, like, fuck my dog. So I said to Chick, yeah, they were going to stop the Aussies going there, because it's very big tradition is to go to the war sites and have a look at the old war sites, of course, around the world, and, of course, being on ANZAC Day to go about ANZAC Cove and all that shit. So we watched that. That was quite good. Very good, actually. And then later on, I got some mowing done. I got all this back mowed done here. I got the front of the house mowed at the old house done. And I come back, shower, change, sat down, pulled out a Bundy. And they had one on there, and it was all was in northern France with the Australians and the French. And I said to Chick, "What the fuck's this? What's the French got to do with Gallipoli?" I said, "Fuck me." Ended up at I said, "Wish they'll tell me where it is," because when you come in to, you know, something where they say, "Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you live from Paris now," you know, and they don't talk about it then at all. You don't know where the fuck. Apparently this was north of France, and they had the Australian Army, Australian Air Force, and the Australian Navy there doing all their banner parties and all that stuff. And what amazed me was, at the end of it, they sing the national anthem of France and the national anthem of Australia. And the service girl, the Australian service girl who was singing that, she sung the French national anthem absolutely immaculate. And I said to Chick, "You don't realise, Chick, she had to learn all that. You know, she had to learn it. She'd be a member of the military band, who they have their singers there as well, playing instruments." I said, "But she's had to learn that and get every phrase 100% right." And I tell you what, she fucking hit that one out the ballpark, mate. Hit it out the ballpark. You know, it was a good day, ANZAC Day yesterday. It was a very good day. So I hope your day was good wherever you were, and I hope you've had a great day. Hope you had lots of hangovers. I said, the one thing I like about ANZAC Day is it's good for you to catch up with all your old mates. You know, you haven't seen them for a year, but that doesn't fucking matter. You know, it's like when you're in the military, your mates for life. You know, it's not like, "Oh, I haven't seen John for a fucking year, I'm not talking to him, get fucked." No, it's not like that. It is, you see your old mates, you won't see them maybe for 2-3 years. You know, you see old guy you work with, "Hey, Johnny, how are you, mate? Aye. Morning, darling." You know, that's what it's like, you know, the military. You can not see someone for 10 years, and all of a sudden you walk into a pub and there's your mates in there, you go, "Kevin, Will, fuck my dog, yeah!" You know, that's what it's like. And ANZAC Day's the same. It really is. I've done a lot of ANZAC Day marches. Seriously, I've done a lot, a hell of a lot. I remember one guy, I was at Newcastle, and we're at south of Newcastle. Can't think of the place now, but we had to do an ANZAC Day march there. Request come through from the RSL, can we supply? So I think it was about 15 of us went down to do this, and 15 from my department, the fire department. We were scheduled to do it, and there was also some other people as well. So it was about normally flight of about 21 people. So down we go, load up all the guns. I used to hate the SLRs in them days. Like the old SLRs was such a big 7.62. They were so heavy that I used to carry, when you got your hand on the pistol grip, you're carrying it and you're rushing along. I used to stick my thumb in my trousers to try and keep it steady. But when they changed to the SLR, well, that made things much better, much lighter. But we went down there and we've done the march. I said back to the RSL club and free beers and, you know, pie and peas and all this shit. And this old guy came up to me and he said, "Oh, you've got Australia written on your tunic." He says, "So you've been deployed overseas?" I said, "No, sir, this is, well, they call him sir in Australia." I said, "No, mate, fucking digger, mate." I said, "No, mate." I said, "That's the uniform. It all have Australia on it from Royal Australian Air Force." They ended up changing it from Australia to Royal Australian Air Force on the side. And he says, "Oh," he says, "we only had Australia on ours when we went overseas." And he says, and I was overseas, where did he say he was? In, he said he was in Borneo or somewhere. He said, "I was overseas in Borneo." He said, and I spent 3 years in a Japanese prison camp. And then his eyes just glazed up and you could see him reliving the whole event, you know. It's like he's reliving the whole event in his head. And it's like, he said, "Yeah, they were bad days." You know, incredible the people you meet, really is. All right, guys, so I'm going to say TTFN, and don't forget that big birthday shout out. Hun! Birthday shout out, quick! Wait till I've already done one. Birthday shout here, quick! Where are you?
Yeah,
Sam, good morning.
Good morning, good day. Happy birthday, Anthony. Anthony in Yapun, Queensland. That's a birthday greeting from all of us in the farm and from your papa, father, daddy, Peter Walker.
There you go. So we did have it right. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.